Hello everybody, this is Yole at Natural Health Secrets. We will talk about new health topics and share simple health solutions with you every week. If you have questions after watching the video, comment below. In the last episode, we find out what triggers asthma and what are the risk factors for developing asthma. In this episode, we share common homeopathic remedies used for asthma attacks. Home remedies for asthma and asthma attack. Here is a list of few homeopathic remedies for asthma attack. Arsenicum album. A person who feels really worn out and restless needs this medication. Even more so if he or she feels difficulty in breathing, especially while laying down. Carbovegetabilis. When a person feels extremely weak or has a feeling of getting faint, this medication is used. Other symptoms may be including burping, frequent passing of gas, and an upset stomach. Chamomilla, when a person becomes overexcited or very angry, experiences dry cough with irritation. This medication is helpful. The person also becomes hypersensitive along with the above symptoms. Ipecacuanha, when coughing eventually leads to vomiting, this homeopathic medication is suggested. Other symptoms include accumulation of mucus in the air passages and difficulty in coughing out. Natrum sulfuricum, when a person feels so weak that he or she holds her chest while coughing, this medication is recommended. Conditions become worse in the early morning and the person finds it difficult to breathe while getting up from bed. Other useful homeopathic medications include Nux vomica, pulsatilla, and Spogia tosta. Best foods for treating asthma. Eating a healthy diet supplies antioxidants and nutrients to combat environmental toxins, control inflammatory responses, and reduce dietary triggers. Get all nutrients needed to support strong immunity. Numerous studies shows the right foods can be the best home remedies for asthma. Here are the beneficial foods to include in your asthma diet. Brightly colored carotenoid food. This compound can help reduce asthma attack. Carotenoids are the basis of vitamin A. Asthma correlates with low vitamin A, so increase your intake of things like root veggies, sweet potatoes, carrots, leafy greens, and berries. Foods with folate, vitamin B9, reduce allergic reactions and inflammations. High folate food include green leafy vegetables, beans, and nuts. Recommend foods rich in vitamin E and vitamin C. Vitamin C is found in leafy greens, citrus fruits, cruciferous veggies, and berries. Vitamin E is another powerful antioxidant found in nuts, seeds, and healthy plant oils. Magnesium-rich food. Low levels of magnesium increase risk of developing asthma. Higher level of magnesium has been shown to reduce severity of asthma attacks and symptoms like muscle spasming, anxiety. Sources are greens, nuts, seeds, beans, cocoa, and certain ancient grains. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, sprouts, Brussels sprouts, and other. These contain many antioxidants and a key compound called sulforaphane effectivine, blocking the harmful effects of air pollution. Garlic, onions, and mustard seeds, natural antimicrobials, contain the antioxidant called quercetin, which inhibits inflammation. Cultured dairy and raw milk. Raw dairy seems to protect children from developing asthma and hay fever symptoms. Probiotic foods improve digestion and help stop allergic reactions. Prevent children from developing asthma by breastfeeding and eating probiotics while pregnant. High fiber foods and prebiotics. Whole grains, nuts, beans, seeds, and raw vegetables are loaded with prebiotic materials and are a great source of fiber. Omega-3 foods, nuts and seeds can provide omega-3s and help lower the incidence of asthma significantly. They reduce airway inflammation and immune system reactivity. Vitamin B-rich foods or pantothenic acid supports stress neutralization process. It has been found that theophylline, a drug used to treat asthma, causes vitamin B deficiency. Avoid foods that can trigger asthma attack. Processed and refined foods contribute to asthma. Lack of fiber reduces probiotic bacteria, depletes stomach acid, and disturbs proper digestion. Eliminate from your diet conventional dairy, added sugar, trans fat or refined oils, gluten, and processed carbohydrates. Food made with refined processed vegetable oils and hydrogenated fats are much more likely to cause asthma in children. Bottle-fed children with powdered and pasteurized infant formulas are more at risk of developing asthma and allergies than those who are breastfed. The high sugar content in many processed foods contributes to the overgrowth of yeast, Candida albicans. Yeast can be a trigger of asthma attack and it steals nutrients from the digestive tract. Pasteurized milk products, gluten, soy, eggs, and nuts cause the most common food allergies. They hide on labels as hydrolyzed vegetable protein, lecithin, starch, and vegetable oil, and often trigger asthma attacks. Do not consume food preservatives and food coloring that can trigger asthma attack. Avoid MSG, tartrazine, yellow food dye, sulfates and sulfur dioxide, and other artificial preservatives, stabilizers, and fresheners, and similar. Do not eat animal products treated with hormones and antibiotics, as well as pasteurized food and drink. Farm-raised fish is saturated with toxic chemicals and has high mercury levels. Beneficial supplements for asthma. Vitamin D, which supports immune health and prevents narrowing of breathing passages over time. Many people are chronically low in vitamin D. Daily recommended dose is 600 international units for adults. Can be obtained through a combination of sun exposure and a healthy diet. For example, magnesium helps reduce pain, anxiety, and emotional stress. Vitamin B helps support cognitive functions and immune health. Vitamin B3 and vitamin B12 are nutrients that lower antihistamine level and reduce wheezing. Vitamin C increases immunity, reducing free radical damage and inflammation. Zinc supports the adrenal health and coping with stress that is tied to worsened asthma symptoms. Essential oils for treating asthma symptoms. Cough, wheezing, and trouble breathing can be managed by essential oils, particularly the oils for allergies. Homemade vapor rub with the eucalyptus oil and peppermint oil can open airways. Frankincense oil lowers inflammation, and lavender can mitigate symptoms such as anxiety and mood changes. If you have questions after watching the video, comment below. We will answer your questions in the next episodes.